Right then, Aston Villa 3, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. In the thunder and rain right now, by the way, if you haven't seen in the game. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that performance. When going against Wolves, especially these days, we only really get out second gear when we are 1-0 behind. They always turn up against us as well. And it's never an easy game, despite them being like joint bottom with Everton, whatever it is, why now, who gives a shit. It's never an easy game, obviously it's sort of a rivalry as well, but I'm just really happy with this performance. 3-1 against them, you know, going 1-0 down. They always turn up against us, by the way, but, you know, going 1-0 down, scoring that goal from Watkins was really good at the moment he was scored. Build that possession up a bit, and obviously you got Konsa scoring, then you get Duran scoring, which I thought was offside, by the way. I didn't actually say about that goal, which, you know, I'm a bit pissed off about it, because I thought it was offside, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's just, you know, we had the better off in the possession and all that stuff. And it's just really nice to see. I mean, you know, I think we're joint second or something right now. It's really nice to see it. And to obviously going away in our first game in the Champions League, to coming back to beating Wolves 3-1. It is good, isn't it? We're in a good place right now. And what I've really liked in this game, like, if you have a problem in your team, you can change it with your bench. And you're probably saying, Nathan, what do you mean? Like, anyone can do it if you've got players on the bench? Well, last season, most of the season anyway, we had at least 2 goalkeepers on the bench. We had a lot of youth players on the bench. We had a lot of injuries. But this season, we've really ranked up in our transfers and all that. And we can do these sort of substitutions now. Like, yeah, I mean, I didn't really like Carlos starting, and obviously Konsa on right back, but at the end of the day, it's worked, innit? It's worked because we won. But in my opinion, in an ideal world for me, I would start Nedeljkovic in right back, put Konsa straight back into the middle. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you've got to go with what Emery says, because he's a genius. That's what I can say. But my point is, it's really nice and very important this season that we do have that bench and where we can change substitutes and all that shit. You know, Ross Barkley came on today. Beautiful signing. He can come on and change his game and keep a game in flow. And he's, you know, I'm not saying he's going to start or anything like that, but it's so nice to have a player with his calibre anyway in the midfield to keep that flow in the game and that energy coming off the bench. It was really nice to see Brendan coming on. I think he came on for Watkins, so it was nice to see him coming on. We could have actually scored another goal. And yeah, that's just what I'm saying. Like, the bench is really looking good right now. And, you know, obviously Digne coming on for Maatsen. Does Maatsen start next game? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if he does, but I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't. It's one of them. You know, I'm pleased with both of them, to be fair. With Maatsen, I think you get 100% get more pace out of him. He's younger, he's fitter, he's faster. With Digne, you've got the experience by him. You've got the, you know, the crossings, the whippings, the, you know, everything with him. But with Maatsen, you've got a younger lad in you, and that's what I can say about that. But it's really nice that we've come away today with a win. It's one of them, like, Wolves are sort of like a bogey team with us, to be fair. I know it's like a sort of like a derby or whatever, but they always seem to get the better of us. But in recent years, we've been getting the better of them. It's really nice to see. So it's nice that the tides are turning now. But yeah, we've got some bigger games coming up now, and I think we're in a good place right now. At the end of the day, the only thing that really concerns me a little bit, anyways, you know, fitness, fatigue, and all that. Because at the end of the day, we've got a hell of a lot of games to go through, and you know, as a Villa fan, we love it. But the players, it's another thing, isn't it? But yeah, thanks for watching video, guys. Let me know your man match. My man match would probably, I don't know, actually. I think it was definitely a team effort, to be fair, today. But if I would have to give it to someone, I'll probably have to maybe Pau Torres, to be fair, because I think in defence he was actually quite good today, and I think he deserves his praise. Tielemans was great as well, but I think he wasn't as great as he was against young boys. But you know, that's just my opinion today. So yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. Up to Villa, I'm the pride of Villa. We'll see you in the next video.